Yes. And my name is Todd. I'm streaming from Beijing, China, live from Beijing, China. And I come from the United States of America. I don't speak Chinese. I don't, what else don't I do? I don't speak any other language, just English. That's it. I only speak one language. That's it, just English. So, only English. I don't speak any other languages. So, good evening, Ali. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks everybody for joining us. Yes, I did start a little bit later. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I start at 9 p.m. because I have a class and I just got home here maybe 20 minutes ago. So, I learned Todd's Moments class every day since I joined Hello Talk. Good for you, Lorena. After Wednesday, the weekend will be coming. Yes, Alex, get psyched up. Tomorrow's hump day. Tomorrow's the middle of the week. Then it's downhill to the weekend. Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is the weekend. Here we come. I hope you have a lot of great plans for the weekend. Me, not really. Not really. Just the same old for me. Yeah, thank you, Lorena. I'm glad that my moments are useful for you to improve your English. That's great. That's why I do it. That's why I do it for people like you who take advantage of it, and hopefully it's useful. Hopefully it's useful. So, our topics: pet peeves. Pet peeves are little things. They're not serious things. Most of the time, they're just small things that bother you. Now, things that bother me maybe don't bother you. So that's what pet peeves are. Yes. Just say hi because we are going back home from Bangkok after joining the Tai Chi competition, Thailand. Drive safely, Audie. Drive safely, okay? Be careful. Yes, pet peeves are little things that bother you, and maybe they bother me, but maybe those pet peeves don't bother you. That's why we call it a pet. A pet is something that we have that's personal. It's my pet. And a peeve, if somebody peeves you, that means they make you annoyed or angry. So, so my pet peeve is going to the gym and people want to use the machine that you are exercising. Ah, they want to use your machine. Yes. Yeah, it's too to type. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, Adi. Just be careful. Okay. Pet peeve. One of my pet peeves is people who don't pick up their dog poop. People who don't pick up their dog poop. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate that. Really peeves me when I'm walking and people don't pick up their dog poop. It's not that difficult. Ah, that really peeves me. If I'm walking outside and people don't pick up their dog poop, my biggest pet peeve is, what is your biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves. I don't know if I can say one is bigger than the other, but I guess my biggest pet peeve, here it goes. Here's my biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is people who smoke in restaurants. That really annoys me. People who smoke in restaurants. And I know they're not supposed to, of course, but here in China, sometimes, not as often as it used to be, but sometimes people still smoke in bars or restaurants. That really peeves me. It really annoys me. I hate that. My pet peeve is people smoking in the elevator. Ah, I don't like that either, Lorena. That happens in my building sometimes too. I know. Yes, I hate it when people smoke in the elevator. It really frustrates me when people smoke in a restaurant. Ah, I don't like that. I don't dislike people who smoke. I just dislike cigarette smoke. I don't hate people who smoke. I don't I just hate cigarette smoke. So if you're going to smoke, go outside. Don't smoke in a restaurant where we all have to smell your stinky, unhealthy cigarette smoke. Go outside to do it. I understand people who smoke. It's a habit. I don't judge the person who smokes. I judge their decision to smoke in a restaurant. That really peeves me. So, yeah, pet peeve has nothing to do with your pet, Coco. It's just an idiom. Yeah. In Italy, smoking is not allowed inside. Well, in Beijing, it's not allowed either, but people don't always follow the rules. Yeah, in Beijing or in China, it's not allowed inside either, but people don't always follow the rules. Yeah, yeah, it's not allowed to smoke in public areas in Beijing either, but the problem is the people that don't follow the rules. They think that, oh, it's a rule. I don't care. I can still smoke in this restaurant or I can still smoke in this bar. I don't care. Yeah. So it really frustrates me when that happens. And it happened to me last weekend. I was at a activity and some people were smoking inside. I really annoys me. I don't like people cheat me. Is that called pet? Yeah, I guess that could be called. Well, that's pretty serious. Yeah, people who cheat you. Yeah, nobody likes people who cheat them. Yeah, nobody likes people who cheat them. I don't either. Camilla, hello, welcome. Someone around me smoking is a pet peeve. Yeah, me too, Ken. So I'm right there with you. Cheers. That's our topic tonight. My biggest pet peeve is. What is your biggest pet peeve? You can talk to me about your biggest pet peeve. My pet peeve is when people sniff in restaurants. Hi,
Hi, hello. Can you
how are
hear me?
you? I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me okay, Anna?
Yeah, pretty good.
Great. It's really dark there.
Uh,
Are you
I
in?
didn't
Are
I
you in?
didn't open the camera.
Oh, you didn't turn on your camera.
Yeah, yeah. How to turn on the
You,
camera?
yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But it looks like your camera's on. It's just wherever you are, it's really dark.
Actually,
Or maybe or
I
your
turned
camera's
on the
your
light. It's quite
oh
bright
you
here.
oh okay because it's really dark. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
it's okay.
Now I
Yeah.
can see you.
Hi.
But hi, how are you, Anna?
Uh, Pretty good. I just
Okay.
work overtime in my office.
Ah, you have to work overtime tonight.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Do you like doing that?
Uh, I like my job. Sometimes I just need. Sometimes I have to work overtime, but that is not very often to happen.
Oh, okay. So it
Yeah,
doesn't happen very often.
yeah, it doesn't happen
Okay.
very often.
Okay. That's good that it doesn't happen. So now tonight you are at your office?
Yeah, in my
Okay.
office.
You're at your office. Great. So how was your day today?
Pardon?
How was your day today? Did you have a good day?
Yeah, I have a good day.
Oh, okay. That's good. How about your weekend last weekend?
Um,
Did you do anything fun?
yeah, I went to the park with my son and
Okay.
play some games
Oh,
because the weather was nice at the
okay.
weekend.
The weather was very comfortable,
Yeah, but it's getting colder here.
huh? Okay, which city do you live in?
I live in Xi'an, Shanxi province.
Ah, yeah, it is getting
Yeah.
cold there. I've been there many times.
Really?
Yeah.
It's almost 5 or 0 to 5 degrees here,
Oh, yeah, here in
the
Beijing,
temperature.
I think the last time I looked at the temperature it was 6.
Yeah,
But
it's
today it was
same.
but today it was kind of warm. Today it was 14.
14, the
Yeah.
highest.
Yeah, the highest was 14, but tonight like it'll get down to probably, maybe 2 or maybe 0.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just similar with Xi'an.
Yeah, I think they have very similar weather.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
Xi'an had snow a couple weekends ago.
Yes, we had a snow. We is the weather. snowed uh, uh, last month.
Yeah, I think last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in October.
yeah. So you had some snow, but it didn't stay around because it's still too warm.
Yeah, it's getting better these
Yeah,
days.
yeah. But yeah, so basically, now you don't have any snow. It's just gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's windy today.
Oh,
So
it was windy today.
yeah, so the temperature is getting lower.
Okay. Is Xi'an your hometown?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
great.
born here.
Wow, it's a nice city. I like it. And I
Yeah,
love the food there.
really.
Yeah.
Some foreigners can't get used to the foods here.
Every time I go to Xi'an, I always go home or go back to Beijing, maybe gain 5 kgs or more.
Yeah, but in Xi'an, maybe the food always the people here like to eat noodles, dumplings, or some kind of made dishes.
Yeah. Yeah. Noodles are very good there. Dumplings are very good there, and some other dishes as well.
Yeah, but the vegetables and fish or
Uh huh.
some food in the sea, it's less than the noodles. This kind
Yeah.
of food.
Right. And also the Chinese hamburger.
Yeah, Chinese hamburger. Yeah, that's right. Meat and meat and the bread.
Yeah, that's delicious. I love them. Every time I go to Xi'an, I eat one of those probably every day I'm there.
Yeah, it's very famous.
Uh huh. It's very delicious too.
Yeah, sometimes we go to abroad. 西安肉夹馍, yes, Chinese bread, Chinese hamburgers,
Uh
yeah,
huh.
famous abroad
Yeah. In some of
in
yeah,
foreign
you're
countries.
yeah, they are in some of the bigger cities. Yeah, Xi'an has delicious food
Yeah, it's
and
pretty good.
lots of history.
Yeah, long history,
Long history.
like 13 dynasties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
2,000 or 5,000
Very
histories.
good. Yeah. And you have the terracotta warriors.
Terracotta warriors. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. A
Famous
lot.
in the world.
Yeah. You know, a lot of foreigners like to visit Xi'an.
Yeah, we have lots of interests here.
Yeah. Lots of good tourist attractions.
Yeah, and very lots kinds of museum
Yeah.
here.
Lots of museums and temples. Some temples too.
Temples. Yeah, that's right. Towers
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
Buddha.
And Buddhas. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Interesting city.
yeah. Welcome, come to Xia.
Yeah. I go there often.
Yeah, and the city is getting beautiful, more and more
Yeah.
beautiful these
Yeah. You know,
years.
yeah,
Getting better.
the last time I was in Xi'an was for the National Day holiday.
National holiday. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah, and some friends of mine, because I always go there because I have some good friends that live there, and they took me to Chang'an Park.
Chang'an Park. Yeah,
Wow, it's a very beautiful park.
yeah. That is made in like 2014
Yeah, it's very
because
beautiful.
that Xi'an has hosted a big, how to say it, a big,
Sports event.
yeah, like that,
Uh huh.
like that.
Yeah,
Lots
yeah,
lots of people come from all of the world
yeah.
come to Xi'an.
Uh
So
huh.
the park, the Xi'an Chang'an Park, is made for that.
Uh huh. It's a beautiful park.
Yeah,
Has a big lake in the middle. You can ride boats, and they have lots of games and lots of unhealthy junk food.
yeah. I like the parks in city.
Uh huh.
Actually, a few years ago, there are not so many parks in Xi'an city,
Uh huh.
so the environment is not good as now.
Yeah.
Now it's getting better.
Now it's getting lots better.
Yeah,
Shein is growing and changing a lot.
yeah, that's right.
Very good. So you know what our topic tonight is, Anna?
Yeah, I remember the maybe the things I don't like.
Yeah, things that not that maybe yeah, of course you don't like them, but just little things that kind of annoy you or bother you. We call them pet peeves.
Pet peeves. Yeah,
Yeah, we call them pet peeves, and
yeah. So I
basically,
like this topic.
yeah. So some things that bother you, maybe they don't bother me, but and vice versa. So what about your pet peeves?
My biggest pet peeves is sometimes some people making noise in some quiet places like
Oh, like a
library,
cinema?
yeah, or some public places.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Uh-huh.
But
Or like this, yeah,
except the children, I just mean,
yeah, children, it's normal. Children, we
yeah,
we expect children sometimes to be a little bit loud.
yeah,
Hmm.
children always noisy, but I think it's cute. So just
Yeah,
for the adults,
yeah, it's okay. It's okay for kids to be a little noisy sometimes, but adults, if they're like in a cinema or like you said, a library or someplace where it's supposed to be quiet, it's better to be. The polite thing to do is just to be, kind of quiet,
yeah, that's right.
right? Great. So that's your biggest pet peeve.
Yeah, maybe the biggest.
Okay.
And
Do you have any?
sometimes,
Do you have any other pet peeves?
yeah, yeah, maybe at the night, the drivers like to turn on the, maybe
Bri-
sometimes they just need to, sorry, they just need to open the near light, but
Uh-huh.
they
Oh,
just turn on the biggest light.
oh, okay. So
Yeah,
we have when you're driving a car, you mean the headlights?
yeah, that's right.
Okay. So you have the regular lights, and then you have the really bright lights.
Yeah, that just make the
The
people who is driving in front of you, you can't see clearly, so it's
right.
dangerous,
Yeah, it is dangerous. And in America it's illegal.
illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal if someone turns on that bright light and they're following you because it could easily cause a car accident.
Yeah, especially in city.
Yes.
Actually, the city is quite bright, quite light. You
Yeah.
don't bright. You
You
don't
don't need
have
your
to. Yeah, you don't need to turn on the big light.
yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes maybe you in the countryside.
Yeah.
Countryside is too dark, so you
Right.
have to turn on the beam,
The bright lights. We
bright
call
light.
it the brights. Yeah. So in the city in America, you're not supposed to turn them on. If the police see that, they will give you a ticket, a
How
fine.
much have how
Probably
much you
not.
have to pay for that?
It's probably not too expensive, but it's still just kind of not a good thing because the police will pull you over and it'll take a long time. They'll delay you because maybe you're in a hurry. But yeah, so you're not supposed to have your bright lights on in the city. Only you're supposed to have them on in the countryside.
I think our government have should learn this kind of publishment.
Maybe they do have that law, but people just don't follow it here.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
the big light,
Yeah, that
we
bright.
don't have publishment for
You
that.
don't have any punishment if you turn on that bright light.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that can. I don't drive a car in China, so that doesn't. That's not a pet peeve of mine here. But when I lived in America, it definitely a pet peeve of mine. Yeah. So good. So that's your biggest pet peeves.
yeah, biggest pet peeves.
Okay.
Maybe I have other pet peeves.
Yeah, one of my other pet peeves is because I take the subway every day.
Subway.
I'm a subway.
I like
I
Subway.
I always take the subway here in Beijing, and if I go to Xi'an, I also take the subway. But anyway, one of my biggest pet peeves if I'm standing in line to wait to get on a subway, and then somebody tries to go to the front of the line, they don't want to stay in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mainly maybe they want to go to the front of the line because they want to get on before everybody else so they can get a seat. That really really peeves me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, really annoying. Now, if it's an old person like a grandma, grandpa, or
Mhm.
maybe a woman who has a child, and she wants to get a seat, it's okay. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand. That doesn't bother me if it's an elderly person or a mother with who's holding a child and she wants to get in to get a seat. That's okay. But if it's a younger person and they just want to get in and get a seat, then that really, really bothers me when they do that.
Yeah, I used to uh, told have a talk with the younger
Yeah.
people to give the seat to the mother who hold a child or the older people. But a few years before,
Uh,
I read someone said something that is in a big city, the younger person worked for a whole day, so maybe sometimes they is tired.
yeah.
So we just understand this kind of things.
Yeah, but younger people are stronger. Even if they've worked all day. I work all day too. I work
Yeah,
a lot
that's
all
right.
day and I can still get on the subway and stand up because I'm stronger than somebody who's 70 or 80 years old and they're older. Their bones are not so strong, their muscles are weak. They need to sit down. Even though I worked all day, I still can stand up.
Yes, I agree with you. If even the younger people uh, get down, but they will get hurt.
Yeah.
It's not dangerous, but for the old people or the motherhood child, it's dangerous.
Right.
So
Sure.
we have to give the seat for the
Sure.
people.
Yeah. And sometimes here in Beijing, sometimes I see young people get up and offer their seat to an older person or maybe a mom or a dad who has a child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And
agree with you.
when I see that, I think that's really really nice when I see younger people do that. But sometimes I see young people sitting down and there's old people and they won't give up their seat. Yeah. So I think that's very rude.
Yeah, it's a little rude.
Yeah. Great. So, what do you like to do in your free time when you're not taking care of your? You said you have a son.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what are your hobbies and what do you like to do?
I like to do some sports with my son or
Okay.
alone, like jog, or if the weather is great, I will do some exercises in the park
Okay.
or
Outside.
do some yoga
Okay.
and play tennis.
Wow. You're very active.
Sometimes when I have time, I will go to the gym.
Uh huh. Okay. That's good. Going to the gym.
Yeah,
Oh, how old is your son?
8 years old.
Okay, he's a good age. Then he can participate in those sports with you.
Yes,
Yeah, right. If he doesn't have a lot of homework, he can help. He can go with you to, exercise.
yeah, because I think a boy have to do some exercises to exhausted their energies.
Yeah, they need to exercise so they can. We in America we say so they can burn off some of their energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they have lots of energy inside. They need to go outside and be very active, run around, ride a bicycle, play with a ball, or do something to. So then when they come inside at night, they are tired.
yeah, that's right. Or or my son will not go to bed
Right.
in time.
Yeah, yeah. So he needs to do something to make him tired.
Yeah, and it's helpful not only for the healthy, and also it's good for do something with the mind.
Sure, it's good for their mental health too.
Yeah, mental healthy.
Right. Does he
Yeah,
have a lot of homework at school?
yeah,
Yeah.
very
He has a lot of
much
homework, right?
homework.
At night?
Yeah, a lot homework.
Okay. Okay. So that keeps him pretty busy between homework and you taking him outside to, get some exercise. Then he's pretty busy.
Yeah, do my best to make he has some hobbies.
Sure.
with sports. I
Good.
think it's very important. Not only do the homeworks, learn some maths or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the sports is very important
I
in his whole life.
Yeah, I agree. So, why are you trying to learn English or improve your English? I should say you already know how to speak English. Your English sounds pretty good. Why are you trying to improve it?
Actually, I like learn English when I was in school, but
Uh-huh.
these years my work is a little busy, so I don't have enough time to practice my verbal skills. And recently, my company got kind of subjects abroad
Oh,
in Hungary, in Europe.
some customers?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we have to go abroad to stay in Hungary for like 2 or 3 months. So I
Wow.
just want to practice my verbal skills in these days.
Okay. So you'll have to go to Hungary for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That'll be an interesting experience.
Yeah, I think I'm interested with that.
Okay.
And actually, I want to find some friends, foreigner friends in this app.
Uh-huh. From
Maybe
from
when I go to Hungary, we can have some interesting
Yeah.
meetings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you want to meet some foreigners maybe who are from Hungary.
yeah. Actually, I'm finding finding a translators there.
Oh, okay. You find somebody who can help you translate their Hungarian to English.
Yeah, that's right. Hungary, I can understand that. So just only a little
English.
English.
Okay. Oh, how long have you had Hello Talk?
Hello Talk, just 2 days
Oh, two
from
days.
yesterday.
Well, welcome to Hello Talk.
Yeah, it's my second time.
Okay. It's a great app, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun here and you meet lots of new friends.
Yeah, I think this app is very great.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great app, and you're going to meet a lot of good friends here.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions you want to ask me, Anna?
Mm, if I can, if I can meet you every night this time,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't do a live stream every night. I do a live stream almost every night. Yeah,
oh,
almost every night I do a live stream.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think your accent and your spoke is very clear. So I think it's helpful for me to understand.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I think
yeah. I do a live stream. I don't do. I'll just tell you, I don't do a live stream on Thursday night or Saturday night. Oh,
Saturday night.
yeah, Saturday night or Thursday night, no live stream.
Okay.
But the other nights I do a live stream every night except Thursday and Saturday.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you can find me here almost every night except Thursday and Saturday around 9 o'clock.
Okay. Understand.
Okay, okay. And
Yeah.
if you follow my account, you'll notice I post a lot of materials on my moments that you can use to improve your English as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
I will
okay.
do
Well,
that.
okay, great. Have a great night and have a fantastic day tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Have a great night for you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Nice to meet you too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, Anna from Xi'an. Uh, Beautiful, beautiful city. And Anna, your English is very good. So keep practicing, and when you go to Hungary, you'll have no problem whatsoever speaking English. Now, the people there, if they don't speak English, then yeah, you're going to have to try to find somebody who can translate for you. And good luck. I think you'll find some good people here on Hello Talk. You just have to, be patient, and you'll meet some really good friends here on Hello Talk. It's a great app for you to practice and improve your English and meet friends. So, congratulations for downloading this app, Anna, and welcome to Hello Talk. And thank you so much for joining me on the stage, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Our topic tonight is pet peeves. What's a pet peeve? Well, I had one of my Hello Talk friends sent me that message. What can you tell me, Todd, what a pet peeve is? So I explained it to her, and then a couple of people asked me to, host a live stream and to choose this topic, pet peeves. So that's why we're here tonight talking about pet peeves. Pet peeves are things, little things that annoy you or bother you. So, as Anna was saying, one of her, big pet peeves is people who talk loudly in or who make a lot of noise or talk loudly in a place that's supposed to be quiet, like a library or maybe a cinema. Yeah, those places it's supposed to be quiet. And people who talk loudly or make a lot of noise, that is a pet peeve of mine too. Another one of my pet peeves is people who people who don't people who don't pick up their dog poop. That's another big pet peeve of mine. People who don't pick up their dog poop. So, anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Just a quick introduction. My name's Todd, and I'm streaming from Beijing, China. I come from the United States of America, and I don't speak Chinese, but I've been in Beijing for 12 years. Again, I'm not a teacher or I'm not a professor. I don't teach at a university, so I'm just a normal, average guy here in China, and I'm here helping people to improve their English. So, if you want to improve your English speaking or listening or writing or reading skills, you follow my Hello Talk account. You can notice that every day I post a lot of materials that you can use to improve your English. So, thank you for following me and thank you for joining this live stream. I appreciate that. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, it's cold tonight.
Uh, a, a little cold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Because you have
but
your
never
down
mind.
jacket on.
Yes.
Ah,
In the noon, it's quite warm, but in the
then-
morning and evening, only
okay.
7 degrees now.
Oh, wow, a little chilly.
A little chilly.
A little chilly tonight there. So, yeah, so make sure you close your windows.
I don't want to. I open one window.
Oh,
Only open one window. I don't want to close all the windows. Yeah.
okay. So you
I
want you
left
want to
the
get some.
one open. Yet
Okay.
we can change some fresh air. Yeah.
Get some fresh air inside.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Great. So, how was your Tuesday mahjong day today?
Oh, I won some money.
Awesome. That's a good
Awesome.
day then.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
day. Mm.
Yeah. Good. That's great.
At my group, Mahjong group, I
Uh-huh.
always win more than lose.
Okay. So, out of all the guys, is it all men that are in the group, or there's some women that play mahjong too?
Half and half.
Half and half. So I can
Half
say,
and
I
half.
don't want to say all the guys. I can say all the people in your mahjong group. You basically are the one that wins the most times.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
And today's topic is interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, we talked it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My biggest pet peeves is step on the pet poop.
Yeah.
It happened a few times in my life. I
Yeah.
experienced it a few times.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's the same with me. That was one of the examples I gave because it's a really big pet peeve of mine is when I'm walking outside and people don't pick up their dog poop.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't like that. It's a big pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, it's caused some people in hurry and stepped on the pet poops.
Yeah.
Get a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it gets in your shoes and then it's hard to get it off your shoes and you have to wash it and yeah, and it smells really bad and yeah, it's just very, very annoying. A big pet peeve.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
everybody.
you give a pet peeve explaining in English.
Okay.
Pet peeves are things that bother you a lot, but may not bother others people as much. Yeah, yes, the
Yeah.
meaning of the pet
That's a
peeve.
pet peeve. Things that bother you, maybe they don't bother other people that much.
Okay. Before the quiz, you give us a positive article. If you can't change the people around you, you can change the people you choose to be around. Life is way too short to waste your time on people who doesn't respect, appreciate, and love you. Spend your life with people who make you smile, laugh, and feel optimistic. Optimistic,
Yeah, optimistic.
optimistic,
Yeah,
optimistic
right.
about
Optimistic
the future.
about the future. Yeah, positive about the future. Optimistic about the future.
Yeah, optimistic about the future.
Future, right.
Okay. And today's quiz, you told us before, so not very difficult. I'll repeat.
Yeah, I think I've covered this word before.
Okay. Quiz. If you describe someone as humble,
Humble.
humble, there would be four choices. A. Arrogant. B. Modest. C. Rude. D. Disrespectful.
Yeah, disrespectful.
Yeah. The answer is B. Modest.
Modest.
Modest and humble has the same meaning.
Right. Yep. They're
Yeah.
synonyms.
Yeah. And arrogant is bad rude.
Yeah.
It's a bad behavior.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. And rude also not polite to the other
Right.
people. It's
Right.
rude.
Very impolite.
Yeah, very impolite. And disrespectful. Just not respectful to other people.
Right. Yes, definitely. So three of those words are very negative, and only one can match humble,
Only
and
one
that's
positive.
modest.
Okay. Good. Let me do the next. A Hello Talk friend sent me this question. What are pet peeves? Pet peeves are like small flies that buzz around your head and make you angry. You may have different pet peeves than your friends or family because they are based on your personal preferences and experiences. For
Yes.
example, some people hate it when others chew loudly.
Yeah. Chew.
Chew, not chew.
Chew.
Chew
Yeah.
loudly.
Chew their food. Chew their food really loudly.
Okay.
Yep.
While others don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
Some people get annoyed by slow internet, while others are patient with it. Pet peeves are not serious problems, but they can make you feel frustrated and please,
Frustrated.
frustrated,
Yeah.
frustrated,
Yes.
and irritated. Irritated, yeah.
Irritated. Right. Yeah.
Irritated means cause someone angry,
Yeah. If you're irritated, it can cause you to be angry.
to be angry.
Right.
And frustrated means in a lower passion.
Right. Yeah. Frustrated just means you're a little bit, uncomfortable or not real happy.
Not real happy.
Not real happy. Upset. Maybe we can say upset.
Upset. You say upset. Oh, next paragraph. You give us some pet peeves. How to express your pet peeves.
Yeah. How
But
to
I think
express.
it makes sentence quite difficult. I just can make a few of them.
Yeah. You can use these. You can use these words to express your pet peeve.
Okay, I'll read it. Pet peeves. A pet peeve is something that especially bother you. How to talk about things that bother you. It really bothers me when
Yeah.
it really bothers me when bother me when I want let me think it later. Next.
Yeah, you can say it really, like you said before, it really bothers me when people don't pick up their dog poop.
Oh,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
people don't
Pick up
clean the pet
the
poop.
poop.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Next, it drives me crazy
It
when
drives me crazy when people don't pick up their pet poop.
the same meaning. Okay,
Yeah, you can use the same one. All of these can be used to describe the same thing.
okay.
Yeah.
I hate it when I waited at the bus stop and the bus is not has not come in for a long time.
Ah, so you hate it when you're waiting at the bus stop and the bus is late.
Bus is late. Yeah, it's so
It,
aggravating
yeah,
when.
it's so aggravating when people don't pick up their pet poop.
Oh yeah, oh, uh, it drives me up uh, the wall.
Yeah, it drives me up the wall when people don't pick up their pet poop.
Oh, that is the many way to say our pet peeves.
Yeah, exactly. You can use all of these to describe your one pet peeve. If something drives you up the wall, that's a idiom that means something really annoys you or makes you feel very upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the next one I don't understand well. It drives me nuts. One.
It drives me nuts when people don't pick up their pet poop.
Oh, yes, we can. Yeah, the same reason I can use the sentence, but what's the nuts here
Yeah,
means?
if something drives me nuts is a idiom that means something makes you feel very uh, angry or upset or annoyed.
Oh, this
Yeah,
phrase.
so drives if this drives you nuts, that just is an idiom that means something
Idiom.
makes you feel very annoyed or upset.
Oh, it
Yeah,
drives me nuts. Well, yes,
it drives me nuts or drives me crazy.
drives me crazy. Next one. It's so annoying when
Yeah, it's so annoying when people don't pick up their pet poop.
yeah, yeah. It's frustrating. It is frustrating
Frustrating.
when frustrating one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's frustrating when people don't pick up their pet poop. So you can use all of these for your one pet peeve.
Oh,
Yep. So all of these can be used to describe your pet peeve.
yeah. Okay. It really bothers me when dog owners don't pick up their dog poop.
Yeah,
They
that's
can use
that's one
the
of my that that's one of my big pet peeves. So
okay.
I used it really bothers me, and you can use it drives me up the wall, it drives me nuts, it drives me crazy, it really annoys me. You can use all of those for your the same pet peeve.
Oh, for the same piece.
Yeah, it's just different ways to express yourself.
Okay, thank you. Next is positive sentence articles. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is a common habit that can have a negative impact on your self esteem, happiness, and well being. It can make you feel, oh, there's a new word. Let me find. I write it down. Inadequate,
Inadequate.
inadequate,
Yeah,
inadequate,
inadequate.
inadequate, insecure, and
Right. Inadequate.
inadequate, insecure, and dissatisfied with your life.
Dissatisfied. Right.
Dissatisfied with your life. Instead of comparing yourself to others or trying to be better than them. Try to focus on your own improvement and progress. You can set your own goal, measure your own performance, and track your own development by focusing on your own growth. You
Right.
can enhance your skill, confidence, and satisfaction.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the message.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the message that I'm trying to tell people. Don't compare yourself to other people.
Okay. Next, you give us two new vocabulary words. First one, smoothie. You told us
Yeah.
before, smoothie.
Soothing. Yeah, there's no M. Soothing. Yeah, soothing. You're right.
The meaning, if something is soothing,
Right. Perfect.
soothing,
Yeah,
it
perfect.
makes someone feel relaxed and calm.
And
For
calm.
example, the soothing scent of lavender filled the room.
Lavender.
Lavender filled the room, creating a calm and relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah, so the scent, the smell of lavender is supposed to make you feel relaxed and calm. Yeah, the smell of lavender.
Yes. Next word also in this sentence. Scent. Scent.
Scent. Yeah.
Good smell.
Yeah.
Yes, good smell. Scent. Scent.
Yes, a scent.
The meaning, a distinctive smell, especially one that is pleasant. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
the example sentence I experienced. As soon as I entered the cafe, I was greeted by the rich, inviting scent of fresh brewed coffee. Coffee.
Freshly brewed coffee.
Brewed, not brewed. Brewed.
Yeah,
Brewed.
brewed. Yeah,
Freshly
brewed.
brewed coffee. Yeah.
Brewed
I like to
coffee.
smell this.
Yeah, I love that. I love that scent also.
I
The
like
smell of freshly brewed coffee.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I ordered. I won't step. I won't sit on the seat. I just stand by the machine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And if the barista says you can go sit down, sir, you can say no, 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 thank you. I want to stand here and enjoy the scent
Enjoy
or the aroma of coffee.
Oh, the aroma of the coffee.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, next you give us dictation.
Oh yes, the dictation today. Okay.
Okay, I'll read it. Childhood is often referred to as the golden age of our lives, a time filled with wonder, innocence, and the joy of discovery. It's marked by a series of firsts, the first steps, the first words, and the first day of the school. Each milestone is celebrated as a huge achievement,
Yeah.
not judged by the child, but by their loved ones as well. And these moments are cherished, captured in photographs and stories that would be told for years to come. Let's cherish the memories of our childhood and the positive impact it has had on our lives.
Good.
Oh, yes. Childhood is rememberable.
Yeah, memorable. Yes, memorable. You have some memorable moments in your childhood.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I had to tell the story, but I don't do this with the time.
Okay. So
Many happy memories of the childhood and some excuse memories in my childhood.
okay.
Yeah. Let me think why.
Yeah, maybe one night I'll do a live stream about because I think I've done a live stream
It has to
before
be, you have, yeah.
about childhood memories, haven't I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think and talk
Mm-hmm.
in the next about
Mm-hmm.
the childhood memories. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a live stream, in the future about childhood memories, and then people can share their, maybe good childhood memories, or maybe they have a bad childhood memory. Both. Maybe you have good and bad. I have good and bad. I
Yes.
have some good childhood memories, and I have some bad childhood memories.
Okay.
So we all have those, I think.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
great.
Let me
Thanks
stop
again.
here. Many people raised their hand want to go on stage. Okay.
Yeah, every night, lots of people raising their hand. But anyway, thank you so much for coming on stage and sharing that information with us. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. Have a great night and have a great relaxing Wednesday tomorrow.
Okay, I will stay at home. Yeah. Okay.
You stay home and just
The
rest.
weather is a little chilly or cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, stay home and rest inside.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, Peter.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Peter, for coming up on stage and yes, sharing that information that I post on my moments. I do appreciate that, Peter. Always a pleasure chatting with Peter. Before that, we had Anna up on stage. She's only had Hello Talk 2 days, but she raised her hand, came up on stage. Takes a lot of courage to do that, and I admire people who come up on stage to chat. They have lots of people watching them, and still have that confidence to do that. Don't worry if you make mistakes. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I get lots of messages from people saying, "I want to come up on your stage, but I'm afraid I'm going to make a mistake." I'm like, that's normal. I make mistakes all the time. I always make mistakes, and I'm on stage. Well, I'm the host, so I make a lot of mistakes. It's pretty normal for human beings to make mistakes. So, yeah, if you're worried about making mistakes, don't worry. Okay, don't worry about making mistakes because we all make mistakes. Okay. Okay, let's continue on. If you're raising your hand, try to be a little patient. I still have I still have lots of time. It's only almost 10 o'clock. It's no problem. We got lots of time tonight to bring people up on stage.
Me! Hello, Todd.
How are you, Lorena?
I'm very good. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you're on stage. You're on stage tonight.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. How was your day today?
Quite busy today.
Busy today.
Yes.
Oh, are you tired?
No,
No,
I'm happy.
you have lots of energy.
Yeah, yes,
Oh,
because
good for you.
I have the chance on your stage.
You have a chance to come up on stage
Yes.
and share with me your day. What did you do today?
Actually, I'm a doctor, so I made a lot of patients today.
You met lots of patients today. What kind of doctor are you? I mean, what is it? Just a general doctor?
Yeah.
Okay, a general practitioner.
Yes.
Okay, so how many patients? How many patients today? Just
Uh,
like number, like 20 or 30 or more.
or about 20.
20. Wow,
Yes.
you were busy.
Yes.
Lots of sick people, huh?
Yes.
What's wrong with them? They have a cold, right?
Yeah, a lot of have the cold
Yeah,
because the weather is changed.
yeah. Whenever the weather changes from warm to cold or cold to warm, yeah, people tend to get sick.
Yes, yes.
Right. So you're not sick.
No, I'm not sick.
You see all those people who come into your office who are sick, coughing.
I wear the mask.
Ah,
Yeah.
good doctor. Wear a mask.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, so great. So, what did you do last weekend? Did you
Oh,
have to work last weekend, or do you not do work on weekends?
I work on weekend actually.
Oh, okay. So when do you have day off?
Tomorrow I have a day off.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations. What will you do tomorrow?
And maybe I will do some laundry and
That's
clean my.
work. That's work. It's a rest day. You should do something fun tomorrow.
maybe learn English is for fun.
Okay, that's true. It is that's a good hobby and that's something fun to do. It's
Yes,
useful.
yes,
Okay. Okay. So you know what our topic is tonight.
yes, pet peeves.
Yeah, do you have any?
Yeah, I just told you. My biggest pet peeves is I don't like the cigarette smoke. So if
Cigarette
someone
smoke.
yes, if someone smoking in a public place, so I'm feel very bothered.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves as
Yes.
well, is people who
Mm.
smoke in public places where they're not supposed to smoke. If they're smoking outside, I that's okay
Yes,
because I
yes,
can get away from them, I can walk the other way. But if they're smoking in a restaurant or some place that's they're not supposed to be, that really bothers me.
yes. And another one is if someone spit out on the ground.
Oh,
So
they spit, they go
yes,
right?
you're right.
Yeah, just that noise makes me feel like very uncomfortable.
No, actually, maybe because my career is a doctor, I think it's unhealthy if you
Mm,
speak out on the ground. Uh,
sure.
when we suffering from the COVID-19, maybe the virus spread uh uh to the air. So
Yeah.
if we don't spite on the ground, maybe the situation will be better.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yes.
think some people just have that. I think it's just a bad habit.
Yes.
It's a bad habit. Some people spit on the ground, and they've probably done that for many, many years, and they're just, they don't even think about it. They just do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's just a bad habit. And, even in America, we have people that do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a global thing.
Mm.
But you're right. It's very unsanitary.
Yes. Yes.
It spreads lots of germs and very unhealthy.
Yes.
Right? To spit. You shouldn't. Where are they supposed to spit then? Lorena,
Maybe you
where
can
should they
use
spit?
a tissue and
S- Spit into tissue?
yes,
Oh, okay.
and throw the tissue into the
Garbage.
yes garbage.
What if they don't have a tissue?
Mm. Uh,
They can just swallow it. Doctor, is it healthy? Is it okay? Or is it bad for their health to just swallow it?
maybe it's healthy to others.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to make them sick, right?
But
If they don't spit on the ground, they don't have a
yes,
tissue.
yes,
It's
yes,
not if they swallow it, it's not going to make them sick,
yes. It's not make
right?
them.
Yeah,
Yes,
because it's just bodily fluids. It's not they're going to kill you or hurt you or make
yes,
you sick,
yes,
right?
yes. You're right.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you're right. That really annoys me too. Yeah. Okay. So you have how about dog poop?
Oh, it's also my one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
Because I think some puppies like to uh, make a single. You know that they sometimes pee at the corner.
Yes. Oh yeah. They pee on they if it's a boy dog,
Yeah.
they
Yes.
will they
Yes.
will if
Yes.
it's a boy dog will lift its leg.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, a girl dog usually what we say squats.
Yes.
A boy dog lifts its leg and it will pee on like bicycles or corner of buildings or
Yes.
doors and stuff like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Sometimes they will pee in the elevator.
I
So
yeah. Yeah, because they can't hold it.
yes.
Yeah, they have to go pee so badly and they
Yes.
can't hold it, so they'll pee in the elevator. I've seen that in my building sometimes, not very often, but
Yes.
sometimes.
Because once I step on a puppy's poop.
You stepped on dog poop?
Yes.
Ah, it smells really bad, doesn't it,
Yeah.
Lorena?
Yes.
Yeah, especially if you don't really realize it and then you walk, inside someplace and bring it in your house.
Yes.
Yeah, smells really bad. So that's like one of my big pet peeves is people who don't pick up their dog poop and they just leave it on the sidewalk and don't
Yes.
worry about it. Very rude.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you have a dog?
I no, I have cats.
You have cats? Two?
Yeah,
How
I have
many cats?
two cats.
Two cats.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are they? Are they older cats or young cats?
One is older, one is young,
Younger.
younger. Yes.
Okay, that's good. So, are they very well trained so they poop in your little box?
Yes.
Okay, so they don't poop or go all over your house.
Yeah. They don't poop
Okay,
all.
because that's very unhealthy too,
Yes.
right? Very unhealthy for them to
Yes.
do
Yes.
that. Great. So, how long have you been a doctor, Lorena?
I've been a doctor for 4 years.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations. That's a good job.
Thank you, Todd.
That's
Thank
nice
you.
that you're there because that's a very not an easy job, but
Yes.
you have to help a lot of people and some people are nice to you and some people probably are very rude to you,
Yes.
right? Because
Mm,
they're people who come see you, they're not feeling good.
yes.
They have some aches or pains or a headache or something's wrong, so they don't come to see you in a good mood,
Yes.
right?
Sometimes they will blame me. How how could I how could I get these issues because you didn't treat me well.
Yeah, of course, it's always going to be your fault,
Yes.
Lorena. Anytime I'm sick, I'm always going to blame you. But
No,
I think
you won't be sick.
yeah, I don't often get sick. I'm very lucky,
Yes.
but I think that you're right. A lot of times people, if they are sick, the doctors have to take a lot of abuse, not physical abuse, but verbal abuse.
Yes.
And all you have to do is you just have to sit there and show them your beautiful smile and just try to, right?
Yes.
You can't get angry back at them.
Yes, I understand them because I
Yeah,
think this situation is not them want to face. So I want to try my best to make them better. So
yeah,
mm, it's my
yeah,
response.
yeah. It's your responsibility, and
Yes, yes, my
that's
response.
your passion. Most
Yes,
doctors have this passion inside of them
yes,
to want to help people feel better,
yes, yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
You're right, Todd.
So most doctors, I don't think I've ever met a doctor that tries to get people sick. Yeah, doctors, their job is to help people feel better.
Yes, yes.
So sometimes you're going to meet some people who are not so nice,
Mm. But
right?
I think this, uh, I also want to say I understand them.
Sure.
So yes.
So when you get sick, what do you do? Do you go see yourself in the mirror, or do you go see another? Do you go see another doctor?
I go to see another doctor, my coworker, maybe my teacher.
Oh, okay. You'll go see another doctor.
Yes,
Ah, great. Do
yes.
you get sick very often, Lorena?
No, no, because I often do physical exercise to keep myself healthy, so I
Ah,
can
okay.
treat a lot of people. If I can't
Okay.
keep healthy, how can I treat the
Yeah,
sick people?
definitely.
So
So your
yes,
advice as a doctor is exercise,
yes,
right? People
yes.
should exercise. People should eat healthy food.
Yes, and
Not
people
so
should be positive all
yeah.
the times.
Try to maintain a positive mental
Yes,
attitude, right?
yes, yes,
Okay, and they should also make sure that they uh, have some good relationships.
yes, yes,
Because family relationship or friends, they can help you be positive,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, and they should also drink coffee.
No, you can also drink more coffee. I know
Coffee,
you love coffee very
I do.
much.
I love coffee.
Yes.
Do you drink coffee?
No, because maybe I have some problem on my sleep, so I
Oh,
think
okay. So your body can't handle coffee,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. So how many hours of sleep should we get?
At least 8 hours for health.
At least 8 hours is the best amount of sleep that we should try to
Yes,
get, right?
yes.
So do you usually get 8 hours?
No, because I'm often on emergency call back to the
Ah.
hospital. So
Oh, so sometimes you're on call?
yes,
Not every night though,
not
right?
every night, but
Okay.
not but
Just
yeah, maybe once or twice a week.
okay.
Yes,
Okay. So then if you have an emergency, they call you and then you have to go to the hospital really quick?
yes,
Okay.
maybe in 1 hour.
Wow. So you don't live too far from the hospital then, right?
No, no, no. I lived in near the hospital.
Okay, that's good. So if there's an emergency, they can call you. You can rush there really quick and help that
Yes,
person.
yes.
Good for you. Very good. So why did you want to be a doctor?
The reason is maybe a little bit sad is because my grandmother is passed away
Okay.
and she's suffering from the lung cancer. So I
Oh, lung
think
cancer.
yes, the most um how to describe this, the global issue.
Mm-hmm.
The lung cancer is a global issue, so
Right,
a lot
right.
of people is suffering from that. So
Sure.
i I want to be a great doctor and to treat more people to not suffering from this disease. So
Yeah. Yeah. So some people, I know people who've had lung cancer, and I think lung cancer can be caused by different things, not just smoking.
yes, not just
Yeah,
smoking.
not just smoking. A lot of people think only people who smoke get lung cancer, but lots of people can get lung cancer for different reasons,
Yes, yes, you're
right?
right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So I understand. That's a very inspirational story why you decided to become a doctor.
yes. Because when I meet some patients, I always think of my grandmother.
Yeah.
Because we have a good relationship. Maybe she's my best friend in
Okay.
my family member. So
Yeah.
I
So
really miss her.
you had a close relationship with your
Oh yeah, very
grandmother,
close
right?
relationship.
Very
Yes,
close. And
yes,
so when she passed away, it was very difficult for you and probably for your family,
yes.
right?
Actually, when she passed away, caused me suffering from depression. So
Depression.
yes,
I understand. That happens.
yes,
I totally understand that.
yes,
I know how you feel.
mm,
And I think that whenever we lose somebody very, very close to us, it can cause, us to go into some kind of a depression,
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay, so let's talk about a happy thing.
Okay.
Tell me something happy that's in your life.
Something happy. I think when I joined in the Hello Talk, the first day I find your moment. I think, wow, this man is very um smart and his moment makes me understand English very well, and he always have positive mindset. So I followed you when I joined Hello Talk the
Oh,
first day.
okay,
Then I find you host live stream every night. So if I have free time, I join the live stream and watch
good.
you and talk with Peter. And I also admire Peter. I think maybe he's as the age as my grandmother, so
Uh-huh.
makes me very admire him. I think
Okay.
he's very very great,
Yeah,
and
he's very inspirational.
yes, encourage me to improve my English. Encouraging me,
Okay.
so
So,
I want to thank you too.
yeah, you're welcome. So why are you trying to improve your English, Lorena?
And some maybe mostly is for my hobby. I want to learn languages.
Okay.
And the second reason is sometimes I will meet some foreign patient, so I
Ah,
cannot communicate with him very well. So I think maybe I can improve my English skills so I can
good.
communicate with him very well. they can
with
understand me very well. Also, I can understand them very well. So
sure.
maybe it's
It's
helpful to my work.
so do you meet foreigners very often at your hospital?
Not very often, but sometimes 1 week or I will meet one like foreign patient.
Wow, so they're lucky they go to your hospital, they can talk to somebody in English, right? Because
Yes.
usually if I go to the hospital, which I haven't, I've been in Beijing 12 years, and I think I've only been to the hospital maybe two times, maybe. And when I do go, I have to take a Chinese friend with me because
To
I don't speak
translate.
Chinese. Yeah, to
Yeah.
translate. But sometimes there are some doctors there that can speak and understand a little English.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit, enough for them to understand my problem.
Yes. Yes. But also it's me. Sometimes I cannot answer them very well, so I think it's a problem. Uh,
Sure. So it's good that you're trying to improve your English because you're helping. You're going to use those English skills to help people,
Yes, I
right?
think
So
it also can help me to read some paper from American because
oh,
yes, because some advanced paper is in American,
right.
so
Some
I can
medical information, right?
yes, medical information, yes,
Okay,
yes,
that's good. Medical information, yes, so you can keep up to date because medical technology is changing very, very quickly,
yes, very
right?
quickly,
Yeah, yeah, a
yes.
lot of new things, a lot of new technology and new techniques, different methods are coming out. So how did you what did you do during the pandemic?
Um,
Was the
actually,
pandemic very difficult for you?
yes, because we are how to quarantine.
Oh, okay.
We got quarantine in the hospital and treat a lot of people. So
Yeah,
it's a horrible time for me,
so
for
you could
all of us.
all the doctors. So you couldn't
Yes,
leave the hospital.
yes. For
Oh,
the long time, maybe 40 days, or a
wow.
period.
Wow. Yeah, 40 days you had to stay there, you had to sleep there at night.
Yes,
Yeah, and then you had lots and lots of uh, COVID patients, right?
yes, yes,
That came in.
yes.
And when did you catch it? Or like when did you test positive? Did you catch it early on or was it later?
Later,
Okay.
last year, December, I cut the
Oh, that's me. That's when I got it.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
December. I think that's in Beijing. That's when most people got it.
Yeah, all over the China.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I remember in Beijing it spread very, very quickly within a week or 2 weeks,
Yes,
like
yes,
the beginning of December.
yes.
Yeah, I got it on December 2nd was the first day I test positive.
Maybe I got the COVID-19 on December 12th.
Oh,
12th.
okay. Second week.
Yeah, second
Yeah,
week
I got it the
after
very
you.
first week. So I
Yes,
was anyway. Yeah, that seems like so long ago now, even though it was only last year. But it
yes,
seems like it was many years ago.
yes,
But
yes.
I think we're all happy, Lorena, that it's behind us now. And now
Thank
life
you,
is
thank
back to normal, and we can thank good doctors like you who helped us.
you. You're
Good,
welcome. You're
that's great. Do
welcome.
you have any questions that you want to ask me tonight?
Actually, I have some questions and I write down on my notebook.
Oh, good.
I listen to your listening skill practice every day. So
Oh, okay.
I
My dictation.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, can't find that.
So you had a
Oh,
question about the dictation.
no, no, not about the dictation. About two words, different words. One word I find to your live stream tomorrow, yesterday night.
Mm.
Oh, you said
Oh,
you,
last night.
yeah, yeah. You said a word complement or
Compliment.
complement. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
I think the meaning is close to praise.
yeah.
Praise.
Right. Exactly.
What's the
Exactly right.
difference between the two words?
Very, they can basically be used interchangeably. There's not a big difference between compliment and praise. Yeah, if you give
Okay.
somebody a compliment, that means you say, "Wow, Lorena, you look very beautiful tonight." Yeah, or sometimes when we praise, maybe we'll praise a certain action that you did. Maybe we
Oh,
won't praise your appearance. We'll
oh,
praise maybe something that you've accomplished or something you've done. That's probably the biggest difference.
okay.
Yeah, a compliment can be both. A compliment, we can compliment your appearance or maybe your mind, how smart you are, your knowledge. But a praise, we usually praise something that you've done.
Okay, okay, I
Okay,
got it.
that's probably the big difference.
Okay. Because I find that so many words are have similar means, so I can't use it very
Uh huh. Yeah, a
clearly.
lot of
So
English words, a
sometimes
lot of
I
English words have
yeah
similar meanings. Yeah,
yes sometimes I will got
yeah.
confused.
Sometimes you'll get confused.
Yes.
Right. Okay. That's good though.
Yes.
That's good. So I think that if you ever have those questions, you can send me a message too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah. If
Todd.
you ever have a question about some words that you don't understand, or maybe you're confused about the meanings between two words, you can just send me a private message and I can
Okay.
try to explain it to you in a message too.
Sometimes I think you may receive a lot of
I do.
messages, so I don't want to bother you a lot, so um I I actually a little bit shy.
That's okay. Yeah. I do get lots of messages, but I do respond to all of them. Yeah,
Okay.
so maybe I don't respond to your message right away, but eventually I will respond. So don't worry.
Okay, okay, thank you very
Okay,
much.
it's not bothering me
Mm,
because if I'm busy, I won't respond to your messages. I respond to my messages when I have free time.
okay.
Okay, a lot of
And
times when I'm eating lunch, I'm responded to messages, and my colleagues are like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, "I'm replying to some of my messages."
okay.
Yeah, great, good question though. Any other questions?
And I don't have questions, but I have things want to say to you.
Okay.
I want to thank you again because um, I joined I joined
40 day.
to
Okay.
Hello I joined Hello
Uh huh.
Talk. So I want to practice my English. So
Good.
I want to
Good.
thank you to come invite me up the stage. So thank you very
It
much.
it takes you're welcome. It takes a lot of courage, especially if you're a little
Yes,
shy or you're not confident. But by doing it the first time, now you feel, wow, it's not too bad. It's
yes,
okay. All right,
yes,
it's
yes,
okay. So the next time you want to raise your hand and come up on stage, it'll be easier. You'll feel
yes,
more comfortable and a little bit more confident.
yes, yes,
Right, and
yes,
if you speak to a foreigner, you can feel the same way. You can just relax, don't worry about making mistakes,
yes.
and open your mouth and just speak. It's okay.
Mm,
Yeah, and I have to say you did really good tonight too.
yes, thank you, Todd.
Okay, yeah, your
Yes,
English is good. Just keep practicing, as I have said
okay,
before, and you'll
okay,
continue to see improvement.
okay, okay.
Great.
I will.
Any other questions?
No,
Oh,
I have.
well, next
Do
time
you
you
have?
come on stage, maybe you can sing.
Okay, okay,
Do
okay.
you like singing?
I like, but I can't sing very well. But I want to,
Try.
try. Yes, I
Okay.
want to
Yeah,
try.
you can sing an English song or a Chinese song or whatever language you want. I'll probably do a live stream in the next few days about music.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so it gives you some time to practice.
Okay, I will practice.
Okay, great. Well, you have tomorrow you have the day off, so relax. You can sleep in. You don't have to wake up early and just
Yes.
do some laundry, do some housework, maybe, just lay around and don't do anything tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
also
like
like
cooking. So
cooking.
good. You can
I
cook
cook
some
very
delicious
well.
food tomorrow, right? And I'll be back with
Yes.
my live stream again
Yes.
tomorrow night. Okay?
Yes, I will be
Okay.
back to
All
your
right. Have
live
a
stream.
fantastic day tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thank
Uh-huh.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Lorena. Thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for your compliments. That's very nice of you to say. And I'm glad that the information I post on my moments can help people to improve their English. That's why I do it. So it's good. It's good to hear that it's helping people. And of course, Lorena, it takes a lot of courage to come up to raise your hand and to come up on stage. She's watched the live stream a few times, and she she got the courage to raise her hand. It's not easy. It takes you have to have some courage because a lot of people are shy. Maybe they're just worried about making mistakes. Well, Lorena didn't make very many mistakes tonight. In fact, I didn't hear. I very seldom heard any mistakes. So I think she did fantastic. And the main thing, you can still speak English and make mistakes. It's okay. I can understand everything she said, and we had, I thought, a pretty fluent conversation. Not to mention she's a doctor, so I have lots and lots of respect for doctors and nurses because that's definitely not an easy job. I could not do it. I could not do it. But anyway, thanks again, Lorena. Topic tonight is pet peeves. She shared her pet peeves with us tonight. And if you'd like to share your pet peeves, you can raise your hand and come up on stage, or you can share your pet peeves in the uh, comment section in this live stream. So today was a good day. I had a busy day today. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's halfway through the week. And then we go on the downhill slide to the weekend. Maybe you have some big plans this weekend. Maybe you're thinking what you're going to do this weekend. I know I have some exciting plans this weekend. I'll do an English corner on Saturday. I'll do an English corner on Sunday. And I'll do an English activity on Saturday night, which is pretty much my normal routine on the weekend. My weekends don't change a lot. Unless somebody cancels a class, then I have some free time. If somebody cancels a class on the weekend, um, I usually will head to a park if the weather's relatively comfortable. If it's a little cold or rainy or not comfortable, then I'll go to get a massage. So that is what I usually do on my weekends. If someone cancels a class, I will uh, I will take that time, take advantage of that time to either walk, take lots of pictures, or go get a nice, relaxing massage. That's my weekends. My weekdays are pretty normal. Pretty normal weekdays as well. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. And again, our what kind of massage? Chinese massage. Yeah, I have a one of my favorite massage. I guess it's called a spa, not a massage parlor. I would call it a spa because it's really nice. They have really good music, relaxing music. The smell in there, the aroma, it smells very relaxing. It's very calm. It's just whenever I leave there, I just feel so relaxed and releases a lot of stress. So I love to go get a massage. I wish I had time to do it more often, but my work schedule gets in the way. But again, if my class cancels, that's what I do. I head right to a massage, my favorite spa here in Beijing, and I will get a nice, relaxing massage. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Just a quick introduction. If you've just joined this live stream, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Todd, and I am streaming from Beijing, China. Could you give us a list about what you would like to talk next time? I really don't have a list. Usually, when I'm thinking about different topics, I don't usually have a huge list. Usually something just pops into my head, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good topic. The reason I chose this topic tonight, pet peeves, was, I had received some private messages from people. Well, one person asked, can you tell me what pet peeves are? I saw this. In a TV show, like in the subtitles, and I'm kind of curious, what does this have to do with dogs or cats or pets? I'm like, it doesn't really have anything to do with pets. So anyway, I explained it to her, and then I got a couple other messages about this topic, and I said, okay, this is going to be our topic for Tuesday night, pet peeves. And I know I've covered this topic before, but because some people asked to talk about it, I decided to do that. And I posted some information on my moments as well. So, Todd, were there any classes in the school that you didn't like? Math. I didn't like math. Math was, even though I was okay at math, but I didn't like it. I wasn't great at math, but I wasn't horrible at math. I just did not like math. I liked my math teacher. He was very nice. Most of my math teachers were pretty good, but I just didn't like math. How's the weather today in Beijing? It's pretty good. It was like 14 degrees today, this afternoon, and very comfortable. Yeah, it wasn't that windy. It was a little windy, but not terribly windy. So it's very comfortable today. I love this day. What's a pet peeve? A person who dislikes pets? No. If you follow my account and you just kind of check out my moments, you'll see I explained in my moments today what pet peeves are. Yeah. If you check my moments, you'll see what pet peeves are. Coffee tonight, Rachel. My coffee. Oh, here it is. McDonald's, and it's gone, almost gone. And now it's gone. It is gone. So I didn't like math. Yeah, my math teacher was nice. I just didn't like the subject. And I wasn't horrible at math, but I wasn't great. It was too time consuming for me. So anyway, it was okay. But it was probably my least favorite subject. So anyway, my favorite subject was probably lunch. My favorite subject at school was lunch. I loved lunchtime. That was my favorite topic, my favorite class in school, lunch. Okay, tonight our topic is pet peeves. If you have any ideas for future topics, you can send me a private message. Don't type them in the comments because I'll forget and I won't see them. So if you have some ideas for some future topics that you would like me to discuss in the live stream, you can excuse me, you can send me a private message, and I can surely put that on my list of my schedule, I should say, my schedule, because I'll do a live stream tomorrow night. I'll do a live stream on Friday night and then Sunday night. So no live stream on Thursday night, but I will be back on tomorrow night and then Friday night. So, but Friday night, I think, is going to be music night. Okay. Friday night, if you want to sing a song, you can come. Friday night, I think I will host a live stream about music. So you can come up on stage Friday night and you can sing. Or if you don't want to sing, it's okay. You can just come up on stage and talk. Yeah, you don't have to sing if you don't want to. But yeah, I think Friday night is going to be music night. So if you like to hear music, if you like to sing, you can come up on stage and sing your favorite song. Chinese music is perfectly fine. You can sing a song in any language you want. Yuki, you can sing it in Chinese, Yuki. English, Yuki, your English is pretty good. I think you could sing a English song. But if you want to sing a if you want to sing a Chinese song, that's perfectly okay. Yeah, any language you want, you can come up on stage. Friday night will be music night. You can come up on stage and sing in any language that you like to. So Friday night, that will be our topic. I better write that down so I don't forget. I'm joking. I know I'm not going to forget. So anyway, music is cool. Haha, you haven't learned an English song? That's okay. No problem. You can sing a Chinese song. Whenever I do music night, people sing in different languages. So anyway, who are